What's up, champions fam? It's the bad guy, WWE champion Zeke 4-0, back with a brand new video, and we are here today to knock out some new limited time tour content. Not just one tour, but two tours. We are going to conquer what is available right now within the Unbreakable Dragun tour, because this is Boss Battle weekend, y'all, and we have a brand new superstar making his quote-unquote official in-game debut with modern era technician Ilya Dragunov, and please forgive me if I pronounce this wrong, Unbreakable, if I recall correctly, if that's how it's said. Forgive me if I chopped it up. It is basically Russian for invincible or unbreakable, unbeatable. You get the gist, but he is going to be our Boss Battle opposition this weekend, and of course his loot is available, so best of luck to all of you. Hopefully you pull him and get him. He does seem really fun, especially as a modern era S+ tier, but we're here to knock out his tour right here and now. We're going to go ahead and knock out the Tiffy Time is Money. Yes, I actually want to say thank you so much. Shorts do seem to draw a lot of attention depending on what the content is, and I'm grateful for all of you who gave it a shot, because I literally went into my roster one day, and well, the other day, and I saw that my moments had a red circle. I'm like, yo, I literally been claimed the champions of 2023 moment, so why is it glowing? I went all the way down, and lo and behold, Tiffany Stratton, Tiffy Time, does now have a moment that makes her very, very monstrous. So aside from the rework, aside from the timeless style skill plate, she also now has a moment that's basically putting her similarly on level and par with the Miz, must-see superstar. But let's go ahead and knock this out on Hell mode, because after that we're going to run and gun the challenge mode. So this is what the superstars that are required here. You can use Tiffany Stratton, Io Sky, Chelsea Green, Ilya Dragunov, LA Knight, Andrade, Tranquilo, and modern era striker Naomi. So what we're going to do here, I did use Tiffy Time to clear out the initial part of these tours, but we're going to run something different because I realized I could do something really fun and cool here. We are going to run a real-life couple to clear this out, because this makes this easy. Andrade is a contest superstar, previous 6-star gold, the first ever 6-star gold meta MLC free-to-play champion, right? We got him on standby while his wife, Charlotte Flair, bow down to the queen, takes care of business. And you already know how it's going to go. This is going to be an easy clap, y'all. If y'all don't know how I run these people, it is real easy and simple. So the objective here is real easy. Simple and plain. Charlotte's going to cakewalk everybody. Andrade isn't going to get an opportunity to come in. Similar to back in the day where I had Andrade teamed up with Rhea Ripley, we are doing the same here. It's just the roles have reversed. So we're going to go ahead and cakewalk everybody, and then we're going to have some Clone Wars go on, because the final boss of this tour is, of course, Tech Charlotte Flair and the best in the world himself, CM Punk. I wonder what Andrade has to say about that. So this is going to be a real easy clap. This is going to not take that long. The one that might be a little more tedious, depending, obviously, if I don't get caught up in talking about things, obviously, just like right here, I could have easily just gone for the pin because Stacy was done before it even started. Obviously, the challenge tours can be a hit and a miss. I already know for the hard mode, they want you to run a legend. It's all about technicians because of Ilya Dragunov, right? So, hard mode, you need a legend tech. I do have Cowboy Bob Orton. I do have him. And yes, I could utilize him here for that tour. But nonetheless, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and burst your bubble. We do have a tech option for the normal mode, which is an Attitude Era requirement. And then we have a definite tech option against Mae Young in Hell mode, because we're using her right now in Charlotte Flair. So the opposition is a legend requirement to get the bonus bag for tech. I do have Cowboy Bob Orton. I do have the moment, which does make him a monster tenfold. But sad to say, to be realistic with you, he's not high enough, and I don't feel like putting coins into him right now just to claim one bag. That's just me personally. That's just me. I do have him. I did get lucky and get blessed with a 6-star silver fuse of him. And yes, as we've seen already, when we're going to learn from our mistakes with the first battle, right? We're just going to say okay here because it's going to go to a guaranteed pin. I don't want to put coins into someone pointlessly. I did make a move and finish putting coins into Charlotte. So Charlotte is my first fully maxed out waifu on the account. And that did help me out with clearing out the Master Manager tour and get further ahead, at least to clear out the gold chest requirement. We got a couple of bonus goodies as well by taking her up, thankfully. And I'm grateful for that. But aside from that, there was no need to put anything into Cowboy Bob. I'm not really getting anything from making that move right now. It's not the end of the world. And I'm not going to be tripping about it either. So, it's not the end of the world if I don't use him. And if I do clear it out, I'll do it off screen. I don't want to hold y'all up for one match. You know what I mean? I'm going to literally do my due diligence to knock out all these matches in one fall swoop and do what we can so we can keep everything running. Like, this is going to be an easy cakewalk here. I am excited to see Tech Charlotte go up against Mae Young. I am really fond of Mae Young. Mae Young is a fun character. But the key thing right now, we do know there's going to be a prep talent up. Flash Feud always ends the weekends. So we do know we got some things to look forward to and be excited about. And I'm grateful for that. But you know what? I'm always hyped for these victory tours. I'm always hyped to do some talent up action and moves. Big moves for me right now. Literally, like, if anything, this might be one of those situations where I do go a little bit coin broke. Maybe, possibly. Because I would like to go ahead and get those 10 superstars maxed out. I do understand what Lee from Champions Chat also speaks upon. Oh man, really? I mean, it is what it is. We'll take the boss battle tokens and everything for abilities, the boss breaker coins. We'll definitely take that currency. But definitely, getting the 500 million. Getting the 500 million coins, utilizing that, getting that, and optimizing that to take up a character every time, every MLC. That is a good move. That is a definite. I was able to purchase both of them, and I was able to do that. And I was able to invest in certain moves, like Terry Funk, obviously taking him up, and working him pumping the coins into Tommaso Ciampa and Ezekiel. That did help out, and I was also able to level up and max out a 6-star gold. So it did work out, and I'm grateful for that. But I also want to hold off. I might pump coins in this one, so it might be one of my most lackluster talent ups because all I really have to do, if I get enough tokens for Batista, take him up to 5-star silver, obviously. Work on Maxine Dupree. Could take her up to 6-star silver because I do have the resources to take her up. I do have the shards to take her up. We do have the TP all the way around. It would be highly questionable, though, if I was going to be able to take her up for 6-star gold. I do want to work on Snoop Dogg also. Snoop Dogg is a character I want to work on for red move damage for my boy Rockin' Reigns Roman, obviously. And then, of course, Davey Boy Smith, another character, red MP, red gem damage. That would be an immaculate acquisition. So, pop these bags open. Let's see what we even got, if we got anything good. Wow, okay, we got 45 of Drew McIntyre, Master of the Claymore. That's cool, because I don't have him. Him and as well as Goldberg, both striker variations, I do not have. So it is not the end of the world there. It's just an honest fact. I would like to have them, but I will not have them. So we're going to clear this one out with my boy, The Rock. Give it up for The Rock. This is definitely, hands down, one of my favorite characters. Easily loading up is going to be no problem. Stack the Juggernaut gems. Do the step. Put out the Juggernaut gems. Increase the black gem damage, make the botch gems all over the board, utilize the submission, obviously, to load up some more black and spam some more botch gems to increase your black gem damage, and of course, make those botches into black gems. We also have the baddest jacket on him, increasing and buffing our black gem damage, and we have the I believe the underdog story. Yeah, the underdog story, break black and generate red gems following that. Obviously, there could be other options here that we could utilize and do, but it's not the end of the world either. So we got as much as we could with it. We're going to go ahead and handle business here. Definitely, in my mind, one of the best techs still in the game, even with Julius Creed. I went back and looked at Sir Zoro's video for Best in the World CM Punk with the timeless style plate. That's another problem in itself. That would be great. That's absolutely hoss. Like, when we're being realistic about things, he is an absolute monster of a problem with that skill plate on. But all that being said, though, we are just gonna put that there, and we will. Wait, I think it does make green, so I can just put that right here, and I'll put one in the middle. So we'll just go ahead and do that right quick. Boom. Oh no, what have I done? That did not drop the way that I wanted it to drop. That is fine, though, because this should be enough to take him out, honestly, as long as everything remains the same. But CM Punk does become a problem with that plate. Okay. So black gem damage, this will honestly 2 turns, and that should be another turn, so this should load everything up. Might not be able to do everything we wanted to do, but rockabye, baby, it's over, Ilya. This is why The Rock is great. This is one of those guys that literally, even if in the pinning situation, as long as you have those Juggernaut gems down, you're fully good and low to go. And then we drop all of that. There should be some reds being made somewhere. And boom, extra damage. That's why I love those skill plates. So it's over and done. CM Punk's great with the timeless style plate. I was even looking into shenanigans with Io Sky, of course. I also have the Acolytes ultimate plate, which allows you to beef up your gem damage after for 1 turn after utilizing the sub for EO. So that is great. I am sick and tired of seeing you, Brutus. Like, I like you, don't get me wrong, I got your gear and all, but no, not here, Brutus. But yeah, the timeless plate, I'm literally looking like I'm holding out, because with Tiffy time, I already know, and I've come to terms that I'm not going to get her to her moment. Not right now, but hopefully they do rotate out some of the moments that are on the midweek prize wall, and maybe that one becomes available. Like, if that goes for 4K, like the Mrs. moment, I will gladly go after that for Tiffy time, because I got the smoke plate on her, so we can cycle that purple move damage. We can already get that on and popping, and then I have the strap open for the timeless style plate, so I would gladly welcome and take another one. But it all depends. It really does depend. I got so many people that could use that, because I'm definitely looking at Mama Rhea Heavy Metal. Once I get that 100% gem damage strap on her, because I'm going to speak it into existence. I'm going to have one for her. I'm going to have one for Liv. I'm going to have one for Cora. I'm speaking it into existence. I already got a 100% gem damage strap for Maxine Dupree and Charlotte Flair Showboat. Woo! If that's the case, I will put the timeless style on my girl Rhea. That is the option. But the good thing is, I have a lot of options, and we're actually going to see a big difference here this go around, because on this side of things, we have, let's just showcase what we got. We got Finn Balor fully maxed out now at 6-star gold. So literally 100% gem damage. No, 100% red move damage plus 2 red MP. We got Batista 50% move damage red, 2 red MP. We got Karrion Kross with the 30% move and gem red damage. And then, of course, we got Snoop. Snoop isn't fully maxed out, but once he's taken care of and where he needs to be, it will be 40%. It will be 40% red move damage. He's doing 15 right now. And, of course, we got the double takedown. Karrion Kross was a guy that we worked on that benefited us because of the one of the Blitz to the Extreme or Master Manager working on modern era characters. He's a modern era character, so we went ahead and took care of that. So we're going to go ahead and put this down. The move damage is already there, looking at that. Like, he's going to be hitting like a truck already. And then we make this gem match. As long as we don't cascade nothing, right? We should be good to go. And I understand why people go ahead and they do what they do when it pertains to using Hollywood Hogan. It makes sense, but we'll stack it again. He's already going to be done because 11 million, 13 million. So now we hit him again. And this is crazy. Like, again, S tier, A tier, S plus tier, it could mean like their power level. But then it's also a thing of, hey, that's because it's like it could be rarity of shards. But some people, as we can see right here, doing damage. He's an A tier. But I love him. That Eternal Vigilance plate changes the game. I wish that I did have the NWO, the Tested Loyalty plate. I would love to have that because I know that it would probably be higher for these rib moves. But this right here is incredible. And I think one of the plates that I had, one of the ultimate plates, the one where you break red, you can make blue. But I don't want to push the envelope with it either. You know what I mean? Like, I want it, but I don't want to, like, he's cycling good enough with just that. Leave it at that, you know? So we were able to clear that, and I'm not worried about that bag. But this one's going to be fun because we're going to have some 6-star gold action against one another, and it's only right to take her up. So, boom. We're going to put her in, and now we're going to have it. The Queen of the Past taking on the Queen of the Present. And you already know we're going to get this dub because Charlotte don't play. Honky Tonk Blues, one of the easiest plates to pick up from the skill plate, the picker wall when it was up and available and valid. Like, I'm still surprised to this day that's gone now, but I'm grateful for it too because it helped change my account in so many ways. So we're gonna go ahead and do this. Boom. And now we can get the full flex on here. They really made that initial tour. They definitely made that initial tour for the Tiffy time. They made that a cakewalk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. They genuinely made that one a cakewalk. I could easily go back and run Tiffy time or run EO Sky, and I know that I would have dominated. So it's not that big of a deal. It's not the end of the world. But it is funny, like, just thinking like, wow, they made that easy. So people can't say that they didn't make that one difficult. And when you look at it, fair is fair. Even if you don't have everybody, Andrade and Tiffany Stratton were two characters that were initially, quote-unquote, free, right? So the reality of it is you had an MLC free-to-play champion and an MLC A-tier champion, meaning they were easily acceptable. And that means that you could have literally cleared this first initial tour with free characters. So you can't even put that out there like, oh, well, LA Knights, Naomi. Yeah, you could say that, but the harsh reality of it is, the harsh truth is, they gave you free-to-play audibles. And I will gladly take those Cody Rhodes shards. I look forward to having him on my squad because he will definitely go up to 6-star gold. But I'm going to have to work him up over time. I know. I definitely want to make sure I have the shards in order, everything in order. I will definitely be pieing out all those TP packs to make sure. I know what Lee's going through. The TP struggle is real, but we're going to make sure if we make that move, we do it from start to finish. We will finish the story so the story continues. But nonetheless, y'all, I mean, boom, we got it done. The Unbreakable Dragun Tour done with this one and the Tiffy time. So Tiffy time is money as well as the Unbreakable Dragun challenge. We got that cleared in one video, one fall swoop, and it's Unbreakable. That's what I like. Unbeatable, invincible Ilya Dragunov has come to the game. I'm glad that he's in the game. Praying for everybody who's coming after this guy, Carmelo Hayes, for sure. Plus purple, plus black, MP can't knock it. Like I said, going after Roxanne first for Liv, especially now that we got the moment. But Mello as well as Striker Braun are on my checklist as well. So that is the video. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you all. But always remember this. Hey, yo, hard work pays off. Dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but champions do. Mad love and respect to each and every single one of you, my beloved champions fam. Like the video, share the video, but most importantly, if you haven't done so already, do yourselves a favor by making sure to drop a people's elbow on that subscribe button, as well as hit a razor's edge on the bell icon so you can stay up to date on all future content coming from yours truly, the one and only bad guy at WWE Champions, Zeke 4-0, the most electrifying content creator in WWE Champions Entertainment. I love you all. I respect you all. tenfold. Let the good times roll. I'm praying for you too. Stay tuned until the next episode. Have an amazing boss weekend, boss battle weekend. Again, check out the content. The content that I've been seeing from Professor G Gaming and Merrick's for boss battle options and lineups. Support them. I will actually make sure that I have a link in this video. If you made it to the end, watch to the end. You're only jipping yourself. That's going to have the links to their boss battle options that I've at least seen that are up to date. But definitely check them out. Educate yourselves, learn, and support the community when it comes to content creators. But nonetheless, have an amazing boss battle weekend. I'm looking forward to smashing some gems alongside my broskies and siskies. I hope y'all are looking forward to doing the same. But most importantly, at the end of the day, prioritize your roster. But remember, it's a game. Have fun. Have a blast. Stay tuned. Take care, y'all. Peace.